minutes. What? What?
How do I find my tune? I can't find anything of my stuff.
Reach 50
Where's my stuff?
followers. Oh, that is funny
50,
because
50
we
followers?
we were at 49 and I created a Twitch account for Bob to use as a Twitch
Nice.
bot, right? So
Yeah. Yeah.
so I had him follow our account, and I guess that was the one that we needed.
Nice.
That is funny.
That's
Okay, so we should be
that is
live.
funny.
I'm just gonna open up, listen to us. That is funny.
Okay.
Testing 1 2 3.
That is funny.
I'm just gonna open up, listen to
Are
us.
we live? Okay.
Testing 1 2 3. Yeah. Okay. See, I need to get right up into the mic here.
Are we live?
Testing 1 2 3. Yeah. Okay. See, I need to get right up into the mic here. Okay. Testing 1 2 3. Yeah. Okay. See, I need to get right up into the mic here.
I can hear you twice.
Yes, I know, because I'm listening to it.
Okay, that's right. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna turn up my compression a little bit to 1. Okay, and I'm gonna open up the mic again, or the other stream. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I'm gonna open up the mic again, or the other stream. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, that's good. Can you say stuff?
I can say stuff.
Testing 1 2 3.
Stuff is good. Checking
Can
stuff.
you say stuff?
And more stuff. Stuff is good. Checking
Can
stuff.
you say stuff?
And more stuff.
No, I gotta increase yours. Let's go to -5.
Do you want me to?
Can you do it again?
Look at my testing stuff.
Test. 1 2 3. Okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. I did have the volume at max though when I was listening to it on the stream because we are a little bit quiet, but I'd rather that than blow out people's ears.
How's that?
You're
Is
good.
that a little bit better?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. That
yes.
is better.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll leave it
Okay.
at that. I just changed the properties in the. I don't know why it does that.
Me neither.
It's. I tell you,
Okay.
Win 10 has a mind of its own.
Yep.
Has a
I'm
mind
really
of its
afraid
own.
that I'm gonna miss something, and it's high CPU usage detected. Hold on, what the hell's going on? It's at 56. Okay, 55, 52, 51. Let me close. Let's do Twitter. Can you do Discord? And I'll do Twitter. What we are?
Okay. Discord just
live.
did.
For
Well,
episode.
Discord just posted. So you must have it set up.
What? What do you mean Discord posted? What are you talking
Discord
about?
just posted in promote yourself that we've gone live. Me 6 bot just posted it.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. We're now live for episode. Oh, I was talking
do
about
you
like
want me to put it
our
in?
Discord in the Adventures in Azeroth Discord that we don't
Yeah.
use. Right. We're now
Yeah.
live for episode 82, Riding the Tides of Vengeance. We are now recording. So Twitch with Lita and Stone. Come
Right.
join us.
82. Oh.
Twitch.tv/EDV.
Idiot.
Did you do the wrong URL? Yes, you did.
No,
Yes,
I
you
didn't. I
did.
did the wrong number.
Okay, I'm gonna go to minus.
82.
Yes, we're at 82 because remember I was saying like, oh, I don't know what one we're on, and you're like, no, we're at 82, and I'm like, are you sure? You're like, yes. Well,
Yeah. because 81's the
How
last one.
quickly people forget.
I forgot.
Yeah.
No, well, I think I just moved my finger. Instead of me typing 2, it was across and I pressed the 3. That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. Ba 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 bing.
Okay, and then we go. We're gonna do like on that one, and I'm gonna retweet. Hold on.
Oh, I can't
Unless
see my little
Nisi
Christmas
is.
tree. I got my little Christmas tree.
Nisi, if you're
Can
in
I
here, don't retweet it, because I'm gonna retweet it.
ba ba. See, you got my little Christmas tree.
Oh,
No, it doesn't really show up.
Rita
Well, that's a bit pointless.
and Stone talk about some 8.1 action.
Stuff. Talk about the stuff.
There. Okay. All right. I'm gonna shut down Twitter because it does take a lot of. Because TweetDeck, I've got like 10 things open. Okay.
Yep.
Close down Facebook. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Go.
Hello and welcome to Adventures in Azeroth. This is episode 82. I am your host, Lita, and joining me is my co host, Stone. Good afternoon.
Good morning. Hi.
No, it's evening for you.
No,
Isn't
good
it?
morning.
It's nighttime.
Well, wait, good evening. Yes. Not
It's
good
good
afternoon.
evening, and it's afternoon for me. So,
I'm thinking
and
about
Merry
the morning.
Christmas.
Yes, Merry
Yeah.
Christmas to you. I'm thinking about the morning
And
because I'm
Merry
super
Christmas.
tired. I just want to go to
Yeah.
sleep right now.
Yeah.
Very
So quick show.
low.
How are you? You good? I'm good. We're
I'm
done.
good.
Bye.
Okay. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and
Shortest show ever.
whatever you want to wish me, thank you very much. So that's it.
Excellent.
Have you been playing
Okay.
WoW? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Me too. So all right.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Oh, have I been playing WoW?
Oh, wow.
Do I play anything else?
No.
No.
It's funny. I actually started playing a little bit of Star Trek Online, and it's actually
Okay.
quite fun. It looks a little bit different, but it's not too bad. I joined a 5-ship encounter, so just like how we would have like a 5-person dungeon, so it's the same thing, and it's pretty cool because everybody else has these really cool looking ships, and I have this little dinky little I'm a new person.
Yeah.
It's so bad, but that was fun.
Just started.
Yep.
Yeah. Now you've got to work at it.
Mhm.
So how much time do you think you're gonna put into that? Like
Not much.
like not much. Okay.
No.
So
I've put in
could be
total
in the same position
over the last
next year.
3-4 months. I think I put in maybe a total of 6 hours.
Okay.
Tops.
Nice.
But it's been fun because I get to relive like, hey, I'm in Trek, and I'm the person in charge of a starship, which is cool and stuff. But we're not a Star Trek show.
No.
I mean, I would love to make a Star Trek show, but
Yeah.
I think I would just poop all over the new one until Picard comes back, because Picard is coming back with his own show. It's going to be awesome. Yeah. There's going to be another new series. Oh, yeah. Okay. Blizzard news. So there's a clearance sale.
Yes, go for it.
If you want some stuff that's on sale, go to the clearance shop now. Right now.
Were you missing anything?
I'm missing a lot of stuff because I'm
because
I'm super cheap. I don't want to spend now. So
I was
that
missing 3 things.
well, they have like a bundle, right? Like this is one's gonna go
Yeah, because it's
away
certain
one.
things. Yeah.
And
Mm.
so in that bundle, I was missing 6 or 7 things, right? And it was $20.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, okay.
Huh, okay.
And uh, but please note that even though they say it's going to be going away, they do explicitly say that it could come
Yeah.
back. And so they're going that route, like that Disney does, saying, "Oh, we're going to be
Mm.
putting this away, so you better buy it now."
Yeah.
But the thing is that the stuff that Blizzard is selling doesn't take up physical space. So I don't understand
Yeah.
why they're saying it's going to go away, and why do they need to
Maybe they
retire it?
just want to rotate stuff.
I don't know. I think it feels a little weird, but I still
Well, it
welcome
feels a bit weird
the
for digital. Yeah.
the dollars that I'm saving for sure. Um,
Mm. Well,
yeah.
you know me, like seriously,
Yeah, you
whenever
know me.
I
You're down with OPP.
it
Yeah.
no, it should be, there should be an opt-in. Like seriously, for the account, there should be an
Oh, are you
opt-in that just
serious?
says
No.
when
Just
you release
just
something,
charge me
just
anything.
charge me,
Jesus.
give it to me. Like I shouldn't have to log in and go to the page and go to the shop and be like, yes, I
Mm.
need to buy this. Yes, it should be. Yep, yep. Leaders down. Here you go.
Here's my
Already done.
wallet.
Charged her off.
Just charge me and give me the
Exactly.
amount.
I just don't understand. However, I held off for a very, very long time, and I went and looked on the helms, because the helms
Oh
were
yeah.
kind of like
Yeah.
eh, and that was the only three things that I was missing,
Oh.
was
Oh,
those
okay.
helms.
Hmm.
So because if it's a petter amount, I don't care. As soon as it's out, I've like day one
Oh man.
done. Got, yep.
They're
I don't care
too
what I pay.
expensive now. I can't. I can't. I
Nope,
can't
don't
do
care.
it. Oh my goodness.
Don't care. I'm all in, because this is really the only game. I don't go and spend money on Hearthstone. I don't
Yeah.
go and spend money on Overwatch or on any of the other games, because ultimately, like I did when they first came out,
Yep.
I don't play them. I play WoW. So I'm like, well, if I'm gonna
Sure.
spend
Sure.
money, I'm gonna spend money in WoW. So
Sure.
yeah, I just think Blizz, please give me the opt-in. Ticked, ticked.
And you know
Leader
what?
is all in.
And that's
Yes.
cool for you, and I'm not gonna
Mm.
crap all over you because that's
Yeah.
a decision that I may not make.
Mm.
That's a valid decision that you make because
Yeah.
it's your decision of what you want to do. I'm not gonna
That's
crap
right.
on you for it. Please take note,
My
everybody
choice.
else. Stop crapping on everybody else, please.
Mm.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Good lord.
And that's fine. Each to their own. If you're not
Yes.
into it, that's fine. You don't If you
Yes.
don't have the money to, that's fine. Blizzard sales do come up every now and again.
Mm-hmm.
I've I would like to be thinking maybe there might be another one coming up
You think so? I don't
soon.
know. Why?
Yeah, well,
Why?
they normally do
Another one at
one
Christmas,
in
like after
mm,
Christmas, because I thought this is it.
mm, no,
Mm,
because remember
okay.
I bought all those pets last year,
Well,
and it was right after Christmas, so
okay.
I've got my fingers crossed
Well,
that
this
maybe.
is.
So we'll
They've
see.
also added another mount at full price
Yeah,
that did not go on sale. Is the Vulpine? What is it? The Vulpine Familiar? What is that? Is that what it's
it's
called?
pretty. It's
Yeah,
pretty.
I did not buy it. I want it,
It's a
but
flyy.
I can't.
I
I
did.
can't. Man, I want it bad. Like there's like a few
I
things there that I want, and I can't
I
do
was
it.
no, hang on. When did it come out? Just this week or the last week?
Just I think it was this week.
Yeah, because
No,
I've been
was
sick.
it?
So yeah,
Mm,
I think
yeah, yeah. I
so.
think it was this week. Oh,
Because I have
Nisi
been
says that
so
she had
sick.
that gifted to her. Man,
Oh,
lucky
nice,
you.
congrats. Yeah, that's very cool. I because I was so sick, particularly beginning of the week when I saw that it came out, I was like, I have to make it to the computer. But of course, the body was like, yeah, not gonna happen. So I'm like gathered all my strength after I'd had a really quite long nap, and I was like, sit at computer and I'm like, press buy, buy, buy. And I was like, oh, got it. Okay, now that I'm sitting here, I might as well just log into the game. So yeah, but I don't care. For me, it's what I do. So I spend money on WoW and I spend money on Kobe.
Mm.
That's the things that I do. So yeah,
Uh, so I think I'm holding out for that mount. Like I'll probably get it in like 2 years when it's
really
on
cute.
sale. 'Cause, Jesus.
Well, they'll do a sale for
Oh
sure.
yeah,
Now
sure,
whether
sure,
it'll be
sure.
the pet
I
and mount
didn't get
sale
the
soon or
what's that other pet? The
Wampa.
yeah, I didn't get that one either. I just
As soon as I got
again,
moved to Australia, I was like, bye,
yeah, I
bye.
want it. I
It's like
just can't
stocks.
afford it.
I'm like, buy, buy. Can't sell. Oh,
Yeah,
hang on.
but
At
you're not
auction
selling
house. I'm
though.
like, sell, sell.
Okay.
No, because I'm on the auction house, like going trying to sell stuff so I can like buy more things or to pay for the sub or
Well,
whatever.
it's
So I'm
like
like, buy, sell, sell.
I mean, I want the Warcraft 3 mount as well, but to me, I'm only buying Warcraft 3 because I
Yep.
want the mount and I won't really be playing Warcraft 3 all that much. So to me, it's like spending too much just for one mount. And it's like, man, it's killing me.
I don't care. I don't care. I
Killing
bought
me.
it.
Oh my God.
I went, yeah. I can tell
Ugh,
you because I had
good Lord.
originally I had when I was back with Scott who introduced me to WoW way back. He used to play like the original Warcraft stuff,
Warcraft. Yeah.
and I tried it once, like once. I think I
Mm-hmm.
tried it once, and I was so completely hopeless at it. But yeah, when they said there was the mount, and I was like, I don't care. I'm in. And thankfully, I actually had money on my Blizzard account that I was like, done.
Well,
I just was like,
that's a little
done.
bit of a
Yep, I get
problem
it.
on my side. I changed the payment from my Visa to
Yep.
PayPal because I'm like there should be money there, and yeah, there's no money in there because I bought somebody something and used up all of the money, and so then it got charged to my Visa anyways, and I'm like, God, just,
Oh,
but then because it went through PayPal, I actually got an extra charge. So it's like, God, like, can you like
oh,
come
of course.
right? And it's
Yeah,
like,
because they
man,
charge you extra. Yeah,
no, Bob, no. He's like,
yeah, yeah.
I know you're
Hey,
recording.
Bob. Hey, Bob.
He's like,
Hey, Bob.
but.
Looking good.
Okay, so there's something else that happened since we last recorded was
Mm.
8.1. The Tides of Vengeance
Yeah,
was released.
yeah,
More or less, I mean, there's stuff that got changed, but they added new war campaign. I
yeah.
only did. So I have completed the alliance side. I've not done it on my horde character yet because I'm
Mm-hmm.
very far away from being at the point where I think I could do the 8.1 stuff. So I don't know
Okay.
what's happened. I mean, I kind of know what's happened, but I haven't played through it. But
Yeah.
honestly, the alliance side war campaign wasn't that long. I was expecting a
Okay.
little bit more, and I'm at a point where now it's like now you just need to wait for the battle of like the new raid, and I'm like, oh, so
Right.
that's like January 22nd, right?
Right.
I kind of
Yeah.
thought there was going to
Yeah.
be a little bit more, but maybe the horde side is more involved because of what is going on. So maybe they put a little bit more time onto that side versus
Yeah.
the alliance side. So
Possibly.
yeah, okay, that's like I
Yeah.
kind of figure because like I kind of know of what's going
Well,
on. I just don't know the
yeah.
exact word for word details.
Yeah, I don't want to give anything away at the moment because it's
Eh,
only fairly fresh. I
yeah,
haven't
okay,
done like my alliance is only 112, so I'm like a
okay,
long way off
yeah, yeah.
seeing alliance side because there is so much to do
Yeah.
in this game.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's crazy good, but even just trying to get on an alt is sometimes really hard.
No,
It's really hard to get off
yeah, I
my
know that. Yeah.
main because there's so much to do. But yeah, it's so I've yeah, it's been interesting horde side.
Okay.
Let's just say that.
I'm curious to see if I can actually start playing through that. Even like my character's 120, but
Okay.
my rep for the honor bound is at
Should be fine. You should
six.
be
I'm just under 7,000 revered.
shouldn't matter.
So okay,
Shouldn't matter
okay,
because because the boys did it on their alts after we went through the first night.
yeah,
So it was released Tuesday night for me. So Wednesday night by the time we got to play. So we did mains, and then the boys went off to do their alts, and I'm pretty sure because they were at 120 but didn't have a lot of the rep and stuff, I'm
okay,
pretty sure it didn't matter. They could
okay.
pick up the quests and go because I'm pretty sure Wingy did it on his pally and Ash did it on his druid, I'd like to say. And they aren't exalted like our mains are. So, but don't quote me. I could
Right. No,
be
no, it's okay. Well,
completely,
I
but
mean,
I'm
I
pretty
will
sure they
give it
did.
a go, but I'll probably have to do it after
Yeah,
Christmas. So,
yeah.
there's a new Warfront, the
Mm-hmm.
Battle for Dark Shore. I guess that's what it's called. I don't know what it's called, but
Mm-hmm.
anyways, it's there in that zone.
Yep.
I've played through
Yep.
it on the Alliance side. I haven't played through it on the Horde side. But I mean, it it was similar to Arathi, where you have to do certain things and the warfront
Mm.
progresses, but it was not the same. Like it was not exactly the same. So
Mm.
I mean, it still had like, hey, you need to kill like the main guy at
Yeah.
the end. So it has those key things, but it was enough that it was okay. It was. I thought it was
Mm.
okay.
Yeah,
I
I
think
didn't like it as much as Arathi.
why
I
is that?
think it felt longer. And I don't
Oh,
know. I've only
hmm.
done it once. Like I've done the
Okay,
battle for Arathi or Stormguard. I don't know, maybe 5, 7, 10 times. I don't know how many
okay,
times I've done it, but I've done it a few. Whereas I've only done the Dark Shore one once. Um, I just felt like it was a lot longer,
hmm.
and like Stromguard is kind of all horde base is here and everything's kind of out here,
Right.
whereas Dark
It's
Shore
longer.
is you
Right.
start down
Top,
here
top down.
and you've got to go
Yeah.
all here. And I just found, I don't know, I wouldn't say I didn't enjoy it, but I kind of got to the end of it. It was like, thank God it's over. Like, was was like,
I was
I
thinking
just,
about it,
yeah,
and
it was just a bit weird, but maybe it's because I've only done it once and I'm not used to it.
I mean, I have only done it once, and I think I like Arathi more only because it's daytime, and right because like when you're doing the Dark Shore one, it's very dark because
Well,
you're in Dark
yeah,
Shore, right? So
well, there's a reason why it's
well,
dark.
yeah, all the night stuff, right? But
No, because
no,
Thingo,
yeah,
what's his name?
Taronda and
Turan.
Milfurion are
Yeah,
doing their thing and doing
yeah,
the night
yeah.
warrior thing. That's so. I mean, it is a
Yeah.
darker, map, and
Yes, it
and I'm
is.
wondering. It's
Looks
funny
fantastic.
because
Looks fantastic.
I have always wanted WoW to be darker at nighttime, like
Mm.
just like an any zone, right? Because I feel like it's a little bit too bright. But when I played those two Warfronts, I don't know if it was the brightness that really made me like because I couldn't really like. I mean, I
I
could see stuff, but
yeah, I
hmm,
wonder if it's because you play daytime. Like I'm US server, so when I
um,
play, it's night. it's effectively it's nighttime coming into early morning, so it's still
I think when I played it
like
through,
it's still dark.
It was nighttime for me, so it was
Okay.
dark.
Yeah,
Um,
if I was on
so
Oceanic playing nighttime, it would be nighttime. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah, 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 yeah.
the difference with just playing the different types of servers, maybe. But
But
yeah, Darkshore is very dark. It's
yeah,
always been very dark. It
yeah.
is darker now
Wow,
because of
it's
certain things that have
funny that
happened.
they've called it that name, Dark Shore.
Darkshore,
Imagine that.
yeah, yeah.
Um, so yeah, I mean I have a list of the rares that they put up now that could drop mounts, and I have not been looking for them yet. I did join a guild
I
group
may have.
once
Oh, okay.
to get
Yep.
the Arathi mounts, and I got nothing. So
Okay.
I think I actually got a pet or something, and it's like okay, that's cool. But I think that's something I'm gonna leave for when I can solo stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Because
you've gotten a
the
mount. Oh boy, here we go. Which one?
so so
Is it
so
the
the first night
Kodo? I
that the
swear to
boys and
God, if
I
it's the terrified Kodo, I'm gonna
no
lose
no
my
no.
crap.
So the first night that we did, let me tell you a quick story. The first night that we did Arathi,
Yeah.
right when Arathi came out,
Yeah.
so Wingy, Ash, and I took off, and we did the killing of the rares. So it
Yeah.
had opened that we could go around and do all the rares. That night, Ash ended up getting something like three mounts,
Yeah.
four pets, three toys, and Wingy and I think we got a
Jeez.
pet each. That was it. Like Ash
Wow.
got everything, and we were just the
Nice.
whole time just going, "Grats, Ash!" Like seriously,
Mm-hmm.
again, like just giving him, a bit of a ribbing. So the first night that we could access into Darkshore and go kill, because the Warfront wasn't up, we had the rares up. So we went around and killed the rares. So I ended up getting the Caladori mount
Okay.
and another. I got two mounts. I got two pets, and I
Nice.
got about seven gear, purple gear drops.
What?
Admittedly, only one of
Oh.
those was an
Okay.
actual upgrade,
Okay.
but the boys were like, "Really, really, leader,
Well,
really."
it was your
Drop
turn.
group right now. Yeah. Yeah.
It's
So
okay.
yeah,
It's your
I
turn.
got the I got the Caladori War Saber.
Okay.
It's a tiger one. It's really pretty. It's like purpley black. It's really pretty, and I can't remember the other one I got because I was just like
As
going
long as it's
like
not the
no.
terrified Kodo reigns, then it's fine because apparently that one is a rare spawn, and they have
Mm,
hunting parties for it now. So
okay,
yeah,
I don't. What's that drop off? I don't even
a Kodo.
Kodo. I don't even remember
Excuse
us
me.
killing a Kodo because we
There's a
didn't kill every
frightened
single
Kodo,
one.
yeah, because once
Oh,
that one
okay.
spawns, everybody wants it because you get them out. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
yeah, yeah.
wasn't it? Wasn't that?
Um,
Wasn't that one? But I can't
okay,
remember
but
what
that's
the other
cool that
one
you
was.
got a
But yeah,
bunch of
it was
them.
cool. Yeah, yeah,
Hello.
it was pretty hilarious. Hey chat room, hey guys. Yeah, it was pretty funny. So I must admit, it's yeah, that was really kind of cool. So that put my mounts up a little bit. So I was like, yay!
Nice.
It was exciting. Yeah, yeah.
So the other thing that happened was the night elves got their black eyes or their darker eyes, and because
Okay.
of their night warrior thing. And it was funny because
Yep.
I'm looking because I actually rolled a random character because reasons, and one of the options was to have the black eyes, and I was
Oh,
thinking, but
okay.
that's the new one, and I would think if they were filled with rage, when their eyes glow with rage, but no, it's like the opposite. Like their eyes glow as like a normal thing,
Because
but
it's
now they're all
night.
dark. Yes, I know. Yeah, but
Dark. Yeah.
I just thought it was funny. Anyways, so
I think it's
uh
cool. Like it's a bit more like piercing.
it's more
Like
dark.
Sylvanas is red. Like you know what I
Yes.
mean? Like
Yes.
Sylvanas's eyes can be red, so they can't go red. They have to go the black, which I think's kind of cool. But I'll have to check out my night elves because I haven't even paid attention. I'll have to go see.
The
Maybe
other thing
black
was
eyes are my challenges. Anyway,
night elf only though.
yeah.
The other thing that happened was the XP nerf that we were waiting
Mm-hmm.
for and waiting for and waiting
Yes.
for, and
Yeah.
yep, and I've definitely noticed a change with leveling my
Mm-hmm.
alts. It happens
Yes.
much quicker,
Which is cool.
which is great.
Mm.
What else to say? Like there are things that you can use to level up faster, that you can earn by doing getting medallions, and you turn them in, and for 5 medallions you get a draft, and you can use that to help boost your XP gains. So, and I don't know though, it like I don't think that it persists through death. So it's one of those things where it's like
Mm.
Dark Moon Fair, that if you get killed, then you have to go back and get the buff, or you need to go
Yeah.
put another hat back on, right? So,
Okay.
um,
Don't know.
yeah.
I saw them and I was like, don't need it.
Well, it only
Saving
costs
up for the
5,
mounts.
and I looked at those mounts that they've added. Oh my goodness, I haven't even
Yeah, because
started,
one's 200 and
and
one's
one's
750,
750.
I think.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. So, and you work really hard to get those five,
Oh
just to
man,
get five. Like
I
it
feel
was
like
seriously
this
like
is
I'm not
gonna
worse than
be
five.
this is gonna be
A
my
grind.
Tolbarad mount, which I'll talk about after.
Nice.
Okay, but just remember, that's back in Cataclysm. That is
Yeah.
Legion,
Yeah. Yeah.
Warlords, Mists, and Kata. So 3 expansions have gone by. Well,
Mm.
no, actually 4. Okay, have gone by since that has come out, and
Yeah.
I feel like the same thing's gonna happen with these mounts. It's gonna cost so much that I'm just like,
So,
oh
see,
boy.
there is so many things to do in
Oh
the
yeah,
game. You can always go
but
back and do
man, I
always.
it's the badge. I just finished grinding badges. Don't want to grind
Yeah.
more badges. Stinking badges. All right,
Stinking
we
badges.
don't need no stinking badgers. And island expeditions, they changed the loot so that before, if
Okay.
you wanted to get certain things like toys and mounts and pets,
Yep.
you had to kill the actual rares on the island.
Yes.
Whereas
That's right.
now, as long as
don't need
that
to.
one is popped, then you don't have to kill them, which is good. So you
Oh,
can just
okay.
go in,
I haven't done
kill
one for
as much as you
ages.
can, as fast as you can, and then you'll get loot, and it's possible that you could
Okay.
get your stuff, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah. So I think that was. I know that they added more. Oh yeah, then they did the rep one, the account wide rep. So apparently, looking through all my horde characters, because I've faction transferred characters around, I've lost some of my horde reps and some of the ones that would have counted. And I'm at 89 out of 100. So I've still got a little bit to go, and that's why I need to start playing my horde character a little bit more, is to kind of grind that back out again. So because those reps only affect the achievement, and it's not a global thing. So I know that they did put in something for Champions of Azeroth, where you can get access to the upgrades for your heart if one of your characters was exalted, but it's not a gear thing where if you're exalted on one character, then you can go buy gear for an alt. No, I wish it was like that. Please,
Yeah.
please, Blizzard, please.
They don't listen to us. They don't listen to us.
Because by the
As we-
time I need to, like, by the time I have my alt at the rep where I could possibly use that gear,
Yeah.
it's too late, right? Like I've got my main too. So if you want to be if you want to be alt friendly, at least let us buy like a token to transfer over like we had in Panda Land,
Well, they did the tokens.
right?
Yeah, they have done the
Give
tokens
us a
before.
option.
Exactly.
So
Would be good. Yeah.
right. So
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
And
Good
Spanky,
stuff.
yes, I know
And
that they'll never
yes.
do that, but
Yeah.
I don't care. I still want it. Please.
Yeah.
Please.
There's lots of
Please.
things that we want them to do, which will never happen. But
Please.
hey, we can but dream. We
Pretty
are but
please.
dreamers.
Pretty please.
Dreaming, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty please.
Yeah.
With cherries on top, but yeah. You can ask nicely. You can only but ask nicely.
Or you could make it so that the person that made it to Exalted, make that gear that you buy at Exalted bind on account. Whoa. But I know that takes time away from playing in game. I know. We are but dreamers. I am a but dreamer. Guilty as charged.
No,
Guilty
no
as
comment.
charged. I will be guilty as charged.
TMI.
Oh, is it not that kind of a show? Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my lord.
Okay.
It's not that kind of show, but
Anyway. Yeah. So no,
Yeah.
that's all that really popped out at me,
Okay,
to be
that's
honest.
the news. Yeah.
Mm.
Well, that's the big stuff, so yeah.
Okay. So do you
tell
want to
me
do
what
yours
you've been
first?
doing.
Well,
No, you go.
because I've
No,
got
no,
a lot, but
you
I mean it looks like a lot, but it's not. Okay.
Go. Just go.
All right. So
It's
I've been
okay.
leveling alts, okay, because
Yeah.
of the new patch. But
Mm-hmm.
mounts. Oh my god. So I went almost like a year of having bad luck on it, right? Like just I can't
Yeah.
I'm not getting these mounts, and
Yeah.
so LB, who's here in our chat,
Yeah.
told
Hi,
me
LB.
something new. I had no idea. On Argus, apparently I
Yeah.
didn't need to wait for the rares to be world quests, because I always thought, you know, if I'm going to go farm a rare for its mount, I needed like 3. Then I should wait till it's a world quest, and then when it's a world quest, it pops up like that, right? So I can go and switch to all of my tunes and just go through everything and kill it like 20 times a day. Okay?
Yeah.
But apparently the
You don't.
Argus rares even will sometimes spawn, but be a rare spawn, but will always come back up like quickly without being a world quest. I had no idea. So because of that, I began to farm them, and I got my last 3. So I'm done.
Oh, okay,
so
nice.
this would not have happened
hate
unless
you.
he had told me. So thank you very, very much.
Nice.
Now,
Blistermore. I hate Blistermore so much. Just saying.
there's
Just
another
saying.
mount out there that I thought I would never ever get, because it's similar to the time lost pro Drake, where you kind of have to camp at a spawn point and you have to wait. It's a rare spawn of a rare spawn. Like it's crazy.
Horrid. I've only ever seen it once in all this time. Once.
So
Saw it, missed it.
which one? Time lost or A and X?
No, I've seen Time Lost.
Okay.
Dead twice.
Okay.
No, this one
A-
I've only ever seen
Okay.
it once, and
So
I missed it because someone beat me.
yeah, and okay,
To it.
because before, in order to get that mount, you had to be the first person to click on it to mount it, and then kill it as you're flying around, and then it drops, and then you can loot it. So they changed it in 8.1, where you don't need to mount it now. And
Okay.
yeah, and I am a member of the SecretFinding Discord group.
Mm-hmm.
and their official Twitter, just so there's no confusion, because there's another Twitter out there that can be confusing, but their Twitter is at SecretFinding. Okay, I think there's another website called Wow Secret Finding. It's different. It's completely different.
Mm-hmm.
So these folks have got a whole bunch of stuff set up on their Discord. Like a lot of stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yes, it is.
I was part of the very first group to be included to kill this mount or kill this mob.
Oh, nice.
But it wasn't just me. There must have been 100 plus folks. So what they would do is that they basically told me, log in on a healer, log in without any gear on, and whisper me. Like, okay. Because they don't want you to go kill the mount just by that. Just like that, right? Because they're trying to add as many people as they can. So what they'll do is that they'll add you into a group, and when your group is full, because you're all part of the same instance or same server instance at that time, we all see that mount. So they were adding group upon group upon group upon group. It was crazy. And I have a photo. Okay, I have a photo of it. I'm gonna put it up on screen. So there's a whole bunch of us. Eventually somebody killed it. I don't know how many people actually were in that group, but there were a lot. Okay, I'm gonna show it right now. This is everybody after we looted it. We all got the mount. And so we're all sitting.
So it's not one mount
per group even. One. It's everybody gets this. Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah. If you want this mount, join that group and watch for it.
Wow. Okay.
They do it all the time. All the time. I thought this was a mount I would never, ever, ever get because I'm not going to camp it. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's basically if you killed it in the group and you're obviously within range, everyone loots.
Yes.
Can get it.
Yes.
Wow.
So what they made you do is
very,
that
very cool.
they made you get in range of the mob and then heal the person that led the group so that you would be in combat. And because you are now in combat, you could then loot the boss or the mob and get your mount. And how many people got that mount? That's insane. And just think this would never have happened without them and without Blizzard doing that change. So that was one I took off. I'm like, I can't believe I'm actually deleting this from my sheet. It's crazy.
Done. That's awesome.
But big thank you to the WoW Secret Finding Discord group. Huge thank you. And then it was really weird. I was doing a stream earlier this week, and I decided, let's just jump on Earthen Ring and go look for one of the camels. And the camel spawned. Like, I got the real one, and it spun me away, and off I go. And I'm like, oh my god, I was so surprised.
Very cool. Yeah.
So everything this whole month or so, it's like not even. I would say like the last 2 weeks, it's been crazy. I also grinded out my last Tol Barad mount. So I already had the 200 one because that was a larger one. So I wanted to get rid of that one. So I got the 165, which is for Alliance. I don't know what it was. I forget. Doesn't matter. I don't care. I just wanted the mount, right? I wanted to strike it off the list. So that's done. Yes. I am never going back there again. Done. See you later. Another one done. Yeah. Hellfire Citadel on Mythic drops a mount on the last boss. The problem is the first boss is Hellfire Assault, which is difficult to complete on your own because of just how it's set up, even now. And so a group of us, so myself, Nap, and Lou, we all went in there and we did it for 4 weeks in a row so we can get our first mythic skip. And so thank you to them very much because now I can solo the rest of it. Wow, excuse me. I'm burping all over the place. It's probably all the Coke.
Burpees.
Sorry, Coca-Cola, not... Anyways,
Yeah.
okay. So, although right now I feel like I might be on because I'm kind of reliving my high of getting these mounts. So that's why.
It's
right.
an awesome reliving. Yeah.
So I also got my mythic
done.
skip for Blackrock Foundry too. So now I can just go directly into Blackhand and just kill him once. Oh my god. It is so much faster without having to clear the whole thing. So I don't have those mounts yet, but soon.
Okay. Cool.
I'm working on my Tolvir Archie mount. So I've been doing a lot of Archie in BFA.
Bug.
Yes, the Ultramarine. Yeah. So I've been doing a lot of it, and I've been turning them in for Tolvir stuff, and it's not popping, man. It's driving me nuts. Please, can you just please spawn the scepter of as whatever? I don't care. Just spawn it, please.
Spawn it.
So the
spawn it real good.
last thing I want to say is a huge props to my guild, the Phalanx of Nod, for clearing out heroic old deer. They did it on Wednesday night, and they did it without me because I had to choose Survivor because it was the Survivor season finale. It was the final episode. And I was saying to Carrie, I'm like, Carrie, I might need to raid because...
Why didn't you tape it?
No, I don't watch it tape because we all as a family watch it. Okay, so it's like all four of us. So
no, that's right. I forgot about that.
I said to her, you know, I might need to raid because like we're really close, and you know, I kind of want to be there. And so over that week, she asked me 3 or 4 times saying, "Are you really going to raid?" And I'm like,
I can just imagine how she would have said that too.
Yep. And I'm like, yeah. And then the last time so every time I answered, yeah, I'll be raiding, she would not answer me. Like she would not say anything back. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna raid. So like I couldn't raid. So
no, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. I think you wise choice.
Yes, that's the
happy wife, happy life. You should know that.
Yep.
Yes.
But we did get another mount because the guild, like they were offering to run me through it again on Thursday night, and I don't think we had enough folks. So which is fine because we're gonna run it again after Christmas and stuff. So I'm not really worried about getting the achievement and all, and like the AOTC, but we did get another mount because on Thursday we did do all of the achievements in there. So we got like a blood gorged Krog mount or something. Man, it is nasty. It's nasty. Yeah. It's so gross.
Nasty.
Okay. So
cool.
So lots of mount stuff. Right, it like I don't know what it is, but all of a sudden I just like everything began to hit, and I took off a whole bunch of stuff off of my sheet. I was like, wow. Yeah. Now, if only the Legion Paragon boxes will drop me my mounts, then we'll all be good, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, my butt.
No,
sorry, I need to adjust.
But no, that's really good. I'm glad that you got to finally like complete some stuff, because some of that stuff has really been,
It's been around
I
for a
know,
while.
like a long time coming. So
Yeah,
I completely
yeah,
understand. I
yeah.
completely understand. So yeah, but
So,
mm.
so, so.
So okay, so I'm not going to start with the first thing. Speaking
Oh,
of mounts, so I
hmm?
did get a couple of new mounts too. So I'm at 343 mounts
Ooh,
now.
nice.
Yay! So of course I did buy I bought the new one, which is fine. I also went in game because I saw Cinder and Spanky had bought this new mount, and I was like, oh my god, I need to find it. But of course, I got, oh, shiny over here, and then I get distracted until I come back to go, like 4 days later, and I go, hang on, there was a mount I'm supposed to be looking for. Where is it? Anyway, Spanky sent me in the right direction. So thank you, Spanky. Appreciate that. There's three mounts that you can buy from a vendor, and they're over in Nazmir, and they're 333,333 gold each.
Yep.
So I was like, yeah, that's gonna take everything I got on this server. So I don't think I'll do that. I'll pick one.
Oh
I'll pick
man.
one, and that's it. And I was literally gonna do a roll 1 to 3 to decide on what color it was gonna be, because there's a green one, a blue one, and a yellow one. And I get there and I had a look on Wowhead. I was having a look and I'm like, no, I gotta go with the green one because it's frog. Like it's
Okay.
I need a
Yes.
green frog.
Yes.
I need a green frog. So I got the green marsh hopper, and it hops. And he's so cute. He's just so cute. I was like, oh my god, he's so cute. So yeah, so I got that one. And then I got, because of course I go black to August, kill Blistamore every time the damn thing is up, which I tell you is not up as much as I'd like it to be. Um,
Wow.
and I got another
That is what
egg.
she said. I could not help it, but you just come on. You put that out on a
It's
plate like that. I'm gonna eat that all up.
well,
Come on.
it's not that kind of show.
Wow.
But 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 when it came down to it, it's like I go back to August if I can every night, right?
Mm-hmm.
So after I've done everything that I need to do current, I go back to Dalaran, and then I go off to Argus, and I'm looking for certain things, and I always kill if Varga is up. I'll go and kill Varga. In the cave, the
Yep.
cat
Well, one of the
lion.
four. Yeah.
Yeah.
Four. Four.
So I'll go and kill him, and he dropped me one of the fell spotted eggs. So I was
Nice.
like, cool. And when it finally hatched, I got the vibrant mana ray, which was, I think, last night or the night
Nice.
before was when it finally
It
popped. So that was mount 343.
is
So I was like, yay.
is that your last one that you need from the eggs? Ah.
Nope.
But
Because
still,
I've
it's
had,
good. It's
I
good that
think I've
you have
got
started to get
three.
them.
I think I've got two. There's five.
No,
I've
four.
got two.
It's four.
Oh, well, I've got two, so it must be another two. I got um I got one twice back in Legion.
Okay.
I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
yeah.
that's such a
And I was like,
like I hate that.
seriously? Can the game not be smart enough to know I've
Yeah.
already got this one? And then it gave me the same, exactly same. And I was like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been trying to kill stuff to get more, but it's the first egg that I've seen. Well, it's the first egg I've had since BFA's been out,
Do
and I've been killing them, like, if not every night, at least every couple of nights. It's the first egg that I've had drop, and BFA's been out since August.
do you
So
kill all of them,
RNG,
or do you
baby
just kill
cheeses, I
the
tell you.
one?
Well, no, I don't go and kill everyone because
Okay.
there's a couple that I'm specifically, so I just go kill them, and then I go, because there's other things that I want to do.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
working on the Paragon for
Oh,
that. So then
yeah.
I'll go, yeah. So then I'll go, is it Dreamweaver? So then go over to Dreamweaver. So I normally
Mm-hmm.
go August 1st, do what I need to there, and just keep it. Because otherwise, I'd be like forever. There's,
Sure.
there's so
Yeah.
much. It's like, well, I'll go kill the stuff that I really need to do. Then I'll go do the Paragon stuff. So who's up? Who do I need to do? Go for that. Um, I have finally got 150 of the coins. I've now got over 150 of the coins. Now I'm waiting for that
Oh.
damn vendor to pop up for that mount because and of course it
Oh
hasn't.
my
Every
goodness.
day I
Oh,
check and I'm like,
I'm so
seriously?
sorry.
I'm like, I'm sure he's just going, yeah, no, we're gonna have the same thing again. It's like leader's coming. I'm
Oh.
just gonna show what we had yesterday. And I'm like, so yeah, so I keep checking that. I've got my coins and I'm like, just please. So I'm like just waiting for him to show me it's there and then I can get that one. But yeah, it's good, like, because I felt like it's been ages since I've really got some mounts, like other than buying or working towards stuff. So it's been cool. I've got a few stuff this week, which was awesome. So I feel like, yay, I'm getting there slowly. um but yeah, I was gonna say, I do think with the Dark Shore, I don't mind the Dark Shore event. I just think Arathi is better to a certain degree. I don't know. I think I'd probably need to do it a bit more. But the storyline's been really, really interesting. And of course, Tuesday, when the patch dropped, and then I had to make a decision, which I honestly thought, going like, you've got a decision to make Horde side, right? That's all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say.
Yeah.
Is you've got a decision to make. And I knew what my decision was going into it, and the boys and I, we did it all together. So Wingy, Ash, and me, which was really a bit pointless because it kind of puts you in your own thing and you don't
Okay.
really see them
Okay.
until you get to the next part. Then you pick up the next part and then you get phased. And I'm like, okay, so this seems a bit strange, but anyway, um when we got to the point, like, Wingy decided to go one way, Ash was going to go one way. I had decided what I was going to do, but one of them said, "Oh, you get this if you do this," and I was like, "God damn it! Don't tell me that, because
What? Do you get
because
like a mount or a pet or something or?
no,
Oh.
no, it's a
Okay.
toy."
Oh,
And
okay.
I just went, I said, "Don't tell me that. Don't tell me," because now there's that conflict of.
Well, can't you run it
So
again
in
on
the
like
end,
another character and just pick the other option? Because you have lots of horde tunes,
yeah,
right?
but
So
I do. But I've got my highest horde is my highest alt horde is only 112. Well, at that
gotcha.
stage she
Okay.
was only 111. So
Okay.
I've still got a fair bit of work
Sure.
to do on her. And I was like, you can't tell me this, boys. You can't tell me this. And now I'm like, eh. So in the end, I said, no, no, no. I'm sticking with my original. And I was like, because I'm literally looking at where it says you cannot change this. It comes up in a big block right in your screen saying, if you choose this path, there is no going back.
Oh
Right? So
man,
you can't change it. Yeah.
I want to go play my
Okay.
horde
So
character
that
like
is all
right
I'm saying.
now.
Yeah. So I just
Jeez.
went, done. I've chosen. I'm like, that's it. I'm going with what I originally was going to, and I will just have to get my priest up to 120. And then we took the alts on, what do we call them now, assaults,
Yep.
an assault,
In
right?
incursions. Right, and
Yeah,
that's actually something
whatever
new that
whatever
came
it
in
is.
8.1. Whoops, we
Yeah,
missed it. But yes,
yeah,
incursions.
incursions, yeah. So we did it on the mains. That was fine because we wanted the little tokeny things. And then we said, well, let's go do it on the alts, which was completely hilarious because I'm like, I've got no flight paths over there, but like give me 5 minutes, we'll get there. Um, and so we did it on the mains. Now my priest was 111. I got a whole level. This was over in Nazmir,
Really?
right?
Hmm.
I got a whole level on her. That was Wednesday night,
Okay.
right? So then the next incursion, I couldn't do anything because, of course, they're not popping my time.
Yeah.
So the next one I couldn't do until I think it was Thursday night. It was coming to like the last hour, maybe 2 hours that it had left. And I'm like, go. Like we did the mains and then we're like, go, go, go. Let's take the alts. So Ash and I took the alts, and this was now we had to go to Storm Song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we took the turns. That was completely hilarious because again, like Atil hadn't even been anywhere over there. So I got her over there and we did that. I got, no word of a lie, I got 6 bars of XP.
Okay. So
6 bars. 2 nights
30%.
beforehand, I got a
A
whole
full
level.
So do you think? So do you think that they nerfed it? I guess. Yeah.
I seriously think they nerfed it because even when I dinged and I said to the boys, "Oh my god, I dinged! That was awesome!" And they're like, "Yeah, this is really good. We'll definitely be running the alts."
Yeah. Maybe it
2 nights
hasn't.
later, we do that, and I'm going, um, boy, oh, that's right, because Ash took his 120 and I took my 112, and I'm like going, Ash, there's something wrong. We've done all of that and I've got like 7 bars. 7 bars. Like I'm not even halfway through 112 and I started in the first bar of 112 and now I'm like only a third of the way through 112 and I'm going, did they hotfix something? I don't remember
I,
seeing anything on Twitter. I don't
I
remember seeing
wonder.
any mention, but I was like, what? This is And then of course I put out on Twitter, does anyone know? Because I'm like going, 2 nights ago, I got a whole level,
Yeah.
and now here I am, and I'm barely getting a third of a level. What on earth's going on? So
Did
no
anybody
one
reply?
has
No.
confirmed.
Okay.
No,
I
no one.
feel
That
like it was like
people
a
think,
sneaky
yeah,
hot fix where sometimes they do
yeah,
fixes and they don't actually
yeah.
say it. And I think
And I'm like,
if
well,
you could do a full level with one incursion, great for us, but not so great for them.
yeah, yeah.
I think they
Well,
also stealth nerfed the island expeditions. I'm not talking about the. I'm not talking about the whole freezing XP thing. That's a different thing.
yeah.
But I did run one island expedition on an alt, and I didn't get as much XP as I did before. So I think that was
Okay.
another thing that they kind of nerfed a bit.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I hadn't run any island expeditions on any alt, so I have
Okay.
no idea about that. But I thought, okay, well, at least with the incursions, it's a good way I can take my alts over and slowly get them. Because I mean, if I'm only going to get one incursion for me, maybe every 2 to 3 days, I thought, well, that's not too bad. I can slowly level the alts up. But now I'm like, well, seriously, what's the point? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be better just to go quest. And I'm kind of like, I just I just don't want to have to do this all again. I've already done everything on leader. I'm kind of like, so I'm at this stuck point of like, I need to get my priest up to 120, but I don't want to do. I've done every quest on leader,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, I just don't want to do this. Mind you, I did change her from shadow to discipline
Okay.
because shadow was like, yeah, this is sucky. So I changed to disc, and Now she can heal herself, which is really good. And I feel like I'm doing more. Might help that
Okay.
I'm playing my challenge tunes in the disc too, so I'm kind of like, they're okay.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, that was interesting. So I as I said, I'm not sure what's up with that, but I'm now feel really torn about. I want to play the alts, but I'm like, I don't wanna do this again. Um, and then the other thing that has really, really messed me up since the patch came in Tuesday night, really messed me up so badly that I was literally in the fetal position on my bed, just going, I just don't know how I'm going to cope. Like, seriously, because I love my screenshots. I take hundreds upon hundreds of screenshots.
Yes.
Not all of them I post to Twitter, but I do post a fair few to Twitter. And doing it via in game has been fantastic up until they've changed something or something's changed and I cannot post. I have tried everything. I have tried disconnecting, reconnecting, taking off all my add ons, re enabling them. I even cleared out all my out of dates. I nerfed 40 add ons of my add ons. So I was like at 173 add ons. I'm down to like 130.
So sorry,
Like,
you tried the whole. You tried to post to Twitter without having anything on.
yep,
Okay.
yep. And it comes up and says, tweet failed to
Failed.
send to
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Tweet failed to send to Twitter.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know. Like, it pops up. I can see it all there, and I go to post it, and then it comes up and goes, no, it's in the folder. And again, why did they change the folders? I don't know. I don't
Well,
know
that was
why
that was an
or
interesting
what.
change. Well, I
Yeah,
think they're doing it to help deal with having different installations because now they're going to
yeah,
have a retail version and then they're going to have a classic version. It's likely going to be
yeah,
in the same folder kind of deal, right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
uh,
I mean,
I
obviously,
think it makes
but
sense for them to do it. But for
yeah,
you, like with your Twitter thing, I mean, like I tried to
I've
help you a little bit,
disenabled it.
but
Yeah,
uh, the only
I
thing I can
completely
think
took
of
Twitter off.
is to disconnect your Twitter,
Done it.
go to Twitter and make sure that you disallow Blizzard as being a trusted app. I'm not sure if it's there or
Yeah,
not, and then and log out.
yeah.
And then when you finish all the
Okay, I
Twitter
haven't.
stuff, then log back in
Yeah.
and reconnect it and see if that's a
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Like I know
Well,
that,
I must admit, I haven't tried that bit. I disconnected it all, but
yeah,
I didn't go to Twitter and do that. So maybe I'll try that and see. Because I know people are posting. I know it's working for some people.
yeah, it works for me
So I
fine.
had to. So I had to find a
Yeah.
workaround because I'm like, I can't, I
Well,
can't.
mine. Okay.
Anyway, I was gonna say I did manage to, because my screenshots are going perfectly to the place I need, but I can't. Anyway, so Salvation from EJ's husband.
Okay.
He told me about a Windows app thing that you can get for the PC. So I got it, and it's called Greenshot. He says he uses it for WoW. He uses it, like, you can use it for a lot of stuff, screenshotting anything on the PC. It doesn't have to be in game. So
Sure.
um I've been using that. So, but it kind of feels like old school. So I save it to a folder, and instead of it being saved to the WoW folder and then digging through, going into WoW, World of
Yeah.
Warcraft, going into the retail, going into this, I've just saved it straight to a folder on my D drive, and that way then I can just go into Twitter and post it. But it's just like, I've gone old school. Oh my god. It's just like old
I
school. I'm
I
like, what?
honestly
So yeah, I don't know.
I
It's a pain.
I don't really know because I mean the only
Mm,
times that I ever have a tweet fail is if I do a full screenshot where I do not crop it.
yeah,
There are times it does go through,
yeah,
but most of the time if I don't do any cropping, it will fail. It will also
yeah.
fail if I type in all
Well,
caps. So
okay.
there
See,
are things that are going
never had an
on
issue
that are behind the scenes that
previously.
we don't know
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that's making it fail, and for some reason you're
yeah,
tripping one, and we need to
yeah,
figure out what that is, right? And
yeah.
I
I
I
don't. It's just annoying because it was
absolutely
perfectly
sure.
fine, and I could do full screen.
Yeah.
I could crop. I could do full whatever it came up. I could do caps. I could do anything, and all of a sudden, I even did a repair to the Blizzard stuff,
Oh
the
yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't
launchery.
think that.
All I did a repair just to I've tried everything, but I'll try um the Twitter and remove it, and then remove from the Twitter to say disallow, and try that. That's probably the only
Yeah.
thing.
If
So
you
I
go
I really don't
to your
know, but
so if you go to your
I've got to work
Twitter
around
account, go
at the
to
moment.
settings and privacy, and then apps and
Yeah.
devices, and in there you will
Okay.
see a list of them. I'm looking at them right now. This
Yep.
particular account I don't actually have attached to Blizzard, but
Yeah.
uh, I do see like
Okay.
looking for BlizzCon and Universe and all that stuff. So you
Yeah.
can revoke access, and I
Yep.
think that's what you should do, or at
Okay.
least try it,
I'll I'll,
and
tr- I'll
you know,
try. I can't. I mean, I've
and force a
tried,
refresh
from
of it,
what I
right?
know,
So
everything else.
yeah,
So I'll
yeah.
try it and we'll see. It's just it makes me sad because you know how much I love tweeting from in
Well,
game, especially if it's my challenge stuff. But obviously, I do a lot of other stuff, and there's been a lot of screenshots I've not been able to post, and I'm just like, I just, I so kind of going into a meltdown of I
Sheebus.
can't post my screenshot. Yeah,
Gonna
yeah.
be
So
okay.
I know,
It's gonna
I
be
know, I
okay.
know. There.
There,
It
Lita.
is what it is.
There,
So
there.
I'll keep trying. I've got a workaround, and Salvation. Thank you so much for that. It's a workaround.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to God that I can somehow figure out that it will
I
work
really hope
very,
so
very
too
soon.
because I know how you are
Yeah,
when things are not quite right. The
yeah,
coffee machine.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. My
please. I hope
my
this works.
OCD is just like, please, please. But on the plus side, I did clean out 40 add-ons.
Wow.
So yep. I
And
just
how many are
culled.
you
Like I
down to
just
now?
culled.
Like
About
520 now?
130.
Oh, okay.
No, 100
Only
about
130.
130.
Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Cool.
I've kept, yeah, but I did
Cool.
get rid of a lot of stuff that I'd been just hanging on to. Stuff from Warlords that I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
that I kept because the PvP stuff, Ashran,
Oh,
Buddy, and all of
see
that,
ya.
because I kept thinking I'm going
Yeah.
back, and I'm like, nope, cull it,
Yeah.
cull this, cull that, cull it down. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm just like, yeah. So anyway, we're it is what it is. We'll see. So
Good
I'll keep,
Lord.
I'll try your suggestion. It's a different suggestion. Kobe's talking.
That,
Someone's here.
that's okay.
Could you hear him? Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not
Yeah.
like right up in your mic and being like, "Brrr."
No.
'Cause that would be fun. Blow out my
Yeah.
ears.
No.
Uh,
No. Not fun. So
yeah.
anyway, that's kind of what I've been up to.
Wow.
So it's been busy. It's been really I've been very busy.
Really?
And the body, of course, has been sick. So,
Oh, okay.
it's
Oh,
just
that's
like
right. You had the
I want
flu,
to do
right?
more.
Yeah, but no,
Yeah.
you need to
Yeah.
rest. Rest it up.
Oh, yeah, there's no choice. The body just says you're gonna lie down like now. If you're not like lying down in about 30 seconds, you're gonna crash and burn on the floor.
Nice.
That's kind of how it's been. But yeah, feeling much better. So
How are
which
those
is good.
rum uh, balls doing? Do you still have some left,
Well,
or what?
I I have I have got, but
Mm.
I wasn't. I was gonna keep because I've been drinking the coffee. I did make cupcakes. I made Christmas cupcakes today.
Ooh,
So they're all festive and they're red, white, and green inside. But yeah, these are the rum balls. I'm not gonna have one now because I'm kind of like they are potent. My friend made these, and all I can say is she, bless her, she takes after myself and my grandma when we make fruitcake. Still have not I'm banned from touching the fruitcake until Christmas Day. Cause I'm like, can I just take off a little bit? And I'm like, yeah, I got the mother look of if you do that, I will literally kill you. And I'm like,
wow.
I made you the fruitcake. Why can I not just take a little tiny bit? And it's like, you touch it, you're dead. Like, okay, mother. No worries. So yeah, I'm not allowed to touch that until Christmas Day.
Wow.
So yeah, but I would say that's going to be potent. The rumbles are fairly potent, but I'd like to think that this fruitcake's going to be better. So talk to me Christmas night, because I will have a little bit.
Oh boy.
And it will literally be a little tiny piece of fruitcake. I love fruitcake, but this is going to be potent. So anyway,
You should.
anyway,
Just
well,
thinking,
alcohol
Blizz.
makes me sick, so I
Well, I
have to be
know, right?
very
And you got to be
careful.
careful. Yeah,
So
no, and that's
yeah,
fine. But I was just thinking, BlizzCon would have been so much different. There's lately, I just came back from Disney. Mickey was the best because you
I
gave me
was.
a
You were
Mickey.
asleep. You guys were asleep,
Yep,
snoring your heads off, and
yep.
I come back at whatever ridiculous time in the morning it was because
I
it
have
was obviously
no
late.
idea.
It was like 1:30, and I'm like, and I'm just going. Disney was so good, and I've got no one to talk to. I
Uh
was
huh.
like going.
We're tired. We're tired.
Well, I don't blame you. I was tired too, but I was like hyped because Disneyland was amazing. Yeah, it was so much fun. But anyway,
Cool.
it's all good. So we did get. Let's go on because we were going to keep this to an hour.
This is my sleepy
Anyway,
face.
yeah. So let's finish
I'm
this off.
just gonna
Um,
close my eyes a little bit and I'm listening,
no,
okay? Yeah,
no,
I'm
don't
just
do that because you'll
listening.
fall asleep.
I won't
Oh,
fall
if you do
asleep. I
that, then
just
I
need to
can yell
rest
at
my
you.
eyes.
You will fall asleep, and then the stream will be going, and I'll be like,
And then we'll get
Stone
banned
to sleep. Yeah,
because that
exactly.
happened to Cuddles.
Stone got us.
Poor guy.
Did it?
He was
It happened to
playing
someone else.
and he was trying to do, I don't know what it was, like a 20, I don't think it was a 24-hour thing, but he was playing for a while and he was trying to raise
Oh, poor
cash
Cuddles.
for something and he fell asleep
Yeah.
and somebody reported him and he got a
Oh,
3-day ban.
really?
I mean,
Poor
it's
Cuddles.
funny
Hugs to
now,
Cuddles because I
but
know he's.
it's,
Yeah.
who is this? Willie
Who's
Dills too? I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, that's right.
Dills?
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, Dills from
Hi, Tiber.
Hi Tiber,
I,
from The Instance, with
okay.
Scott. Yeah,
Okay.
Dills had, yeah, that's right. That was ages. That was like a couple years ago.
It's kind of funny, but like Twitch has to make sure that, hey, are you streaming? Right? Like,
Yeah.
don't stream and just sleep. Because what the hell? Although
Yeah.
I think you could do an IRL stream and be like sleeping, because now that they do allow an IRL stream, I wonder.
There's probably people that are right into that. I couldn't think of
We
anything.
were thinking about making a
But, yeah.
IRL stream for Bob and just have it
Yeah,
on
but
Bob.
Bob wouldn't be sleeping all the time. He would
No,
move
but when
around
he
some.
does sleep, I just put the webcam on him and hit stream.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We'll see.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right, let's
Okay.
do mailbox.
Mm.
We did get a mail from Dave the Hunter sent us email, which was very exciting. So do you want to read what Dave the Hunter
I
sent
can't
us?
read
And
it.
Dave,
I
thank
can't
you.
read it. My eyes are closed.
You fine, I'll read it.
Mm.
Okay, so Dave the Hunter, because we had said, we do appreciate people sending us emails
Yes, we
as
do.
opposed to the
Thank you
other
very
kind of
much.
emails that we do get. So Dave sent us spam, 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 wonderful spam. Where is my sound recorder when I need it? Thanks, Dave. Dave the Hunter.
Yes.
You rock. Thank you. We appreciate that. So it was good to get a genuine email that was
Yes.
full of spam,
Mm-hmm.
basically.
Yes.
We appreciate that. Thank you,
And we
Dave.
got another one too, saying your podcast isn't being marketed, and I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, that's nice.
yeah.
GTF.
Yeah, we normally get one like every month
Oh,
or so.
it's been more than
Yeah,
that, but
yeah. But
drove me
and
crazy.
we appreciate, but
No, I
it's like,
don't.
and you know what?
I do
No, no,
not,
no.
because it's
What I
spam.
do not appreciate, what I do not appreciate is when they send that garbage and then they want you to respond to opt out
Yeah, screw
of
that.
them contacting us.
Yeah, that's a no
And I'm
no.
like, hang
No,
on, I didn't contact you in the first place, so why am I going to contact you to not contact me?
it's just to make sure that this is a live email
No,
address that's being
yeah. I'm like,
checked, right?
bugger off.
I don't think so.
Bugger off. That's what I say. Bugger off. Yeah. So anyway, um, other than that, so before we do the outro, I would just like to
What?
say Merry
Oh
Christmas.
yeah.
We're gonna just finish off because then I'll
Yes.
do the outro. Yeah.
Okay.
So everyone,
Merry
thank you. Merry
Christmas.
Christmas to everyone. Whatever you celebrate, however you celebrate, just
Can
hope you have a
can I?
great day. What?
Okay. Well,
Yes.
because this bugs me. You
What?
anybody can wish me anything that they want. I don't care what you do
Yeah.
during this time of year. It's you're the
Mm,
person that's gonna do that. If you're
yeah.
wishing it to me, I may not do the same thing, but I understand. I understand
Mm,
that you're doing something that you like, and that's okay.
mm,
You're wishing me well, and I get that. So
yeah.
I'm not offended by whatever you want to wish me, okay? Just because I kind of
Mm.
feel like we're kind of in this, oh, you can't wish them this because it might offend. No, I'm wishing them
Well,
Merry Christmas
it annoys
because
me when
it's
people
more of
say you
a,
can't say Merry
yeah,
Christmas or
and that's
whatever.
baloney.
It's like,
I'm
no.
wishing them well, and
Yeah.
they should accept
Whether
that,
you believe it or not is up to you, but I
and that's
believe it,
okay.
so
Hey, I
I'm
believe in
going
Santa
to say that.
because
Yeah.
Santa, man.
But I also yeah, no, well, of course, Santa. Of course. Yeah, so Merry Christmas, Happy New Year and all of that. And I
Hmm.
hope that everyone
Be
is
safe.
safe. Exactly. Have a safe, especially for the challenge tunes. But mostly for yourself. Please don't do anything stupid like drinking and driving. Please
Yes,
don't.
God.
Um,
Ugh.
December is hard enough as it is for a lot of people through a lot of different reasons, but please just be very mindful. If you're gonna drink, get an Uber, just do something like that, or drink at home. Drinking game. That's where I drink.
Can I?
I get leader
Okay.
completely blotto on normally Christmas Eve when the boys and I go and do our Christmas event. Yeah, she will drink them under the table and it's awesome.
Okay.
It's great. I love
I
that.
I need to backtrack and be a little bit serious
Okay.
again. It's not just
Yes.
drinking and driving. I think that's like a catch-all because we've
Yes.
recently legalized pot, and now it's coming out that a lot of
Yes.
people smoke up and drive, and they're like, "Well, no,
Yeah.
I actually drive better." Okay, no, I don't care what you take. I don't care if you're on weed. on the like the bad stuff like crack and all that. Booze, it does not matter. If you have something that alters how you feel and how you perceive stuff, do not drive the freaking car.
Do not get behind a car.
Do not do it.
Or
You
any
may
vehicle,
think that you're good. You're not good.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it now.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So just enjoy, but just be mindful.
My
It's supposed to be a happy Merry Christmas.
yes,
happy.
but
Anyway,
I really want people
yeah,
to
but just
enjoy and be safe and and
make sure other people are safe.
hug your family members as much as you can.
All your friends. Some people have, yeah, like, or just hug your teddy bear. Like, if you don't have a teddy bear, then you got pets, hug them. Just remember,
Sometimes
if you've got
my
pets in particular,
nickname
you want to
is
come home to your pets.
teddy bear. So if you want to, if not you, but if you, as in the general public, if you want to come on over and give me a hug, I mean, as long as it's not a weirdo hug and like a nice hug, then we're okay. Please.
Okay.
Just
okay.
come on over, give me a hug, and say Merry Christmas. I'm so tired.
Please. Well, I'm trying to wrap it up. Anyway.
Wow.
But yes, just
No,
everyone.
when you
just
wrap it up, it's
wrap
doesn't
it
quite
up.
feel the same.
Wrap
But
it up.
anyways.
Yeah. It's at least, it's the last show of the year. At least we can so much for an hour. Anyway. And I just have to say, especially to Stone, thank you for the year it's been. We've done so many amazing things and had a lot of fun, not only through this show. Look, shush for a minute. Just zip it. Jeez, I tell you guys. Yeah, so we have had a lot of fun this year, and 2018, even though it's been a big year, it's been so good in so many aspects. So I have to say a big thank you to you, to Kerry, and it's just been great. So thank you, and I wish 2019 to be absolutely amazing for you and the family. So I just have to say that. Now you can speak.
You already said this stuff on the other show. Why you gotta do it again?
I know. Because I want to. Shut up. I'm allowed.
Thank you. You're awesome.
Okay.
And you're great.
Okay.
I'm tired.
I know. Thank you. It's been fun. We've had a great year. So
Yes.
all right, let me wrap it up. So don't forget where you can check us out at the website, which is adventuresinazeroth.com. Email us. You can send genuine emails to podcast@adventuresinazeroth.com, like Dave the Hunter did. Thank you, Dave the Hunter.
Thank you, Dave the Hunter.
You can tweet us at our @ADV Azeroth account, as well as you can join our Discord server
What?
if you want, which is discord.adventuresinazeroth.com. You can. We have got it there. Obviously, we're a bit busy on other Discords, but we have got that there, and you're more than welcome to join that. Twitch is twitch.tv/ADV Azeroth, and yeah, we try and do this once a month. Goals for 2019.
We should change.
Every 4
I'm going to
weeks.
change the template. Okay, I'm going to change.
Okay.
I need to change the template. I didn't change it before you created it for this show.
Okay.
The show notes. Sorry.
Okay. We can do that later.
Yeah.
All right. Where can we find you, Stone?
You can find me on Twitter at STONEGRASP, like I'm grasping a stone. As well as the WoW Challenges podcast, which we do every Saturday night, except because we're on Christmas stuff. We're taking a little bit of a break.
Yes.
Lita deserves a break because I don't think you've missed one this year. I think I've missed a couple. I don't think you've missed any.
I haven't missed any.
Yeah, I don't think so. So,
But that's
anyways,
okay. Yeah,
so we
it's
need
holiday
to,
time, family time.
yeah,
Yeah.
we want to focus on that stuff. So we'll be back beginning of January, the first Saturday of the new year.
Fifth, sixth,
Fifth
fifth,
for me,
sixth.
sixth for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
streaming. So on the WoW
Yeah.
challenges, Twitch. Yes.
Excellent.
Lita, where can we find you?
Excellent. All right, so you
Sleep.
can find me on Twitter at Lita Wow, which is LEETAWOW, and you can also check out Behind the Avatar, which will be back next year. I have to say thank you to chat room. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. We do really appreciate it. Thank you for the likes, the retweets, the fun, just just the support. We really do appreciate it. It's just a bit of
there's
fun.
there's a core there's a core group of folks that we can rely on to chat and not be dinks, right?
Yes.
They cannot like certain things in WoW, but they cannot poop all over other people. They're nice, good people. We like people
Yes.
like that. They can give a
Yeah.
opinion and do all the things and not be jerks about it. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Keep
Yeah.
keep
Well,
keep this up, please,
yeah.
because we need more of this next year, because so far the end of
Well,
this year has been going downhill because of other people on Twitter. Yeah,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. But I mean, it's like anything. You don't just because you don't like something or don't do something doesn't mean that you have to poop on it. So,
Yes.
it's like having the broader span of um things that you like, I can like because you like it. It doesn't mean I personally like it, but if you're happy, then we're friends and I'm like, well, you go for it. You know what I mean? So there's people that they're good people. So if you
Yep.
can see beyond all of that. So yeah. But anyway, to finish off, don't forget you can find the show on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Google Play, and Spotify. And other than that, have a fantastic Christmas and a really happy 2019. And we wish you all the best. So thank you. And we'll see you next year.
Before we go off, read what
Yes.
Cinder said on the air, please.
Unless it's cannibalism, that's not so great. Yeah. Well,
Yes.
obviously there are certain things, Cinder, of course. And if
Okay.
you're into that, I do not want to know. But
Oh.
you know,
Oh.
I don't want to know.
Okay.
But yeah.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas. Okay. I'm gonna stop.
Baby cheeses.
Baby cheeses. Okay, Jose.
Baby cheeses.
Oh man, look at
It's
my.
nice.
Come
It's
on. Come
unusual.
on. Look at my. Look at my.
Look at me.
Look at
No,
my.
no, not
You have to,
quite. No.
you have to go deep. Look at my. 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 Look at my.
Come on.
Come on.
Look
Look
at
at my.
me.
Oh
Yeah.
man. God, that show was so
It's
awesome. I
nice.
can't get
It's
over it.
unusual.
It was so
You
good.
have to do.
I
the
feel
two other
like I
things
need to
asked you do.
rewatch it because I think I've missed some stuff in the first season
Yeah.
because I couldn't quite
Yeah.
like I wasn't sure with the accent and some of the slang, right?
Yeah.
But now that I watched some, now I like okay, I know what to listen for. And so now
Leave it
if I
for
go
Ron.
watch it again, I think we'll pick up more. Hello, Pro.
Yep.
Oh, hi,
Hi, Trude.
Trude.
Hi, Trude. So funny. So funny. Yeah.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
thinking there's another one I need you to watch, and now
Oh
I completely
no. I'm almost
Yeah,
done
yeah.
Magnum PI with Tom Selleck. I'm almost
I
done.
can't get it on any of the stuff. I'm so
Wow.
disappointed.
Wow.
So I'm watching
Next, I
Oh, I've been
have
watching
Knight
Christmas
Rider
movies.
is coming up, and there's 5 seasons of that. Okay, we're gonna stop the stream. I need to go to sleep. I'm
Yeah,
like so dead.
yeah.
Chat room, everybody that's here. I swear I'm not drunk. This is just tired. I'm
A sad drunk.
no. I am not a sad drunk.
He's not drunk.
I'm a laughy drunk or a sleepy drunk. I have not been drinking. I've been drinking Coca-Cola. I'm just really tired.
You need to check out that I just put in. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Just later,
Okay.
later. Look at it later.
Right.
That's another one. You need to check that out.
Bye, everyone. Peace.
Bye. Peace.
Gang signs.
Christmas.
Boop, boop.